Factsverse presents. They were together so long ago, it is hard to remember. The shelf life for a celebrity couple's not very long. Most couples in Hollywood meet and marry pretty quickly, but then, not long after that, things, well, fall apart. Fortunately, that's not the case all the time. Some couples do stand the test of time, and here are some couples whose marriages lasted. They were together so long it's kind of hard to remember how long. Some relationships ended, but they just happened so long ago we forgot that they ever happened. Michael York and Patricia McCallum. When photographer Patricia McCallum met Michael York, he was already a well-known actor. She was hired to photograph him, and shortly after, on Michael's 26th birthday, the couple had their first date. Patricia went into the relationship with a son, and they've raised him together. Michael and Patricia have been happily married now for 48 years. Bruce Springsteen and Julianne Phillips. Julianne Phillips is best known for her role as Frankie Reed on the show Sister, and everybody knows who Bruce Springsteen is. The couple got married, but it only lasted 4 years. They decided it was time to divorce, but Bruce couldn't get over Julianne, so he honored the relationship in the lyrics of the Tunnel of Love album. Johnny Depp and Lori Ann Allison. Johnny Depp married makeup artist Lori Ann Allison in 1983 when he was only 20 years old. The marriage didn't work. They divorced in 1985, just 2 years later. After the divorce, Johnny married Amber Heard, which ended in disaster. When Amber went public with domestic abuse claims, Lori Ann told the media that Johnny never laid a hand on her. He was a very gentle guy. Robert Redford and Lola Van Wagenen. Robert and Lola met in 1957. In 1958, they were secretly married in Las Vegas. A few months later, they had a public ceremony in Provo, Utah. At the time, nobody thought the marriage would ever last. They had 5 children together – Scott, Shauna, David, James, and Amy. Sadly, in 1985, when he was only 2.5 months old, Scott died from sudden infant death syndrome. His death put a strain on the couple and they divorced later that same year. They stayed in close contact, though, and co-parented their kids wonderfully. John Travolta and Kelly Preston. John and Kelly met on the set of The Experts, and they fell in love. They got married in 1991, and they had 3 children together – Jet, Ella, and Benjamin. In 2009, Jet tragically died while on vacation with his family. Their son's death seemed to make them stronger, and together they established the Jet Travolta Foundation. The couple both practice Scientology, and they're thankful to the church for helping them move forward after their son's death. They are still happily married today. Jack Nicholson and Sandra Knight. Sandra is well known for her work on low-budget movies, such as The Daughter of Frankenstein and Terror Tower. The couple met in 1962, and they were married. Their daughter Jennifer was born in 1963. Sadly, the couple divorced in 1968 after 6 years of marriage. Jack never married again. Today, Sandra's focused on her painting and writing. They were married so long ago most people don't even remember they ever had a relationship. Michael Caine and Shakira Baksh. Michael Caine's first marriage ended in 1962. Then he saw Shakira in a TV advertisement. He fell in love with the model actress Shakira when he saw her on television. A mutual friend introduced the couple, and they were married in 1973. They've been together now for 44 years, and Michael says that the key to a good marriage is separate toilets. Robert De Niro and Diane Abbott. Robert De Niro has been with Grace Hightower for a while now, but she was not his first serious relationship. He was first linked to Diane Abbott. The couple met when they both performed in Taxi Driver, and they were married in 1976. They had 2 kids together, Drina and Raphael, and they divorced in 1988. Diane stayed out of the spotlight after that, and Robert went on to become one of the hottest performers in Hollywood. Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa. Gene Hackman was married to Faye Maltese for 30 years. When the relationship ended, he found love with Betsy Arakawa. She is a musician, and Gene met her when they worked together. They were married in 1991, and they are still married today. The couple lives in Mexico and seem to be very happy together. Sean Penn and Madonna. Sean and Madonna were married in 1985, but the marriage lasted only a few years. The divorce was a very public one, and Sean moved on with Robin Wright. Madonna married Guy Ritchie, but unfortunately this union ended in divorce as well. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart. Harrison and Callista met at the Golden Globes in 2002, and they started dating. In 2010, they were married in Mexico. Harrison adopted her son, Liam, in 2011, and they're still married today. Callista had never been married previously, but Harrison had. Callista is his third wife after being married to Mary Marquardt and Melissa Matheson. Anthony Hopkins and Jennifer Layton. Anthony was first married to Petronella Barker in 1966. They separated in 1972. A year later, he married Jennifer Layton. After 29 years of marriage, the couple separated in 2002. After the divorce, Jennifer remained in the UK and Anthony returned to the United States. Michael J. Fox and Tracy Pollan. Michael and Tracy met on the set of TV's Family Ties. They reconnected on the set of Bright Lights Big City. In 1988, the couple got married, and they are still together today. Michael says that Tracy was his rock when he was diagnosed with early-onset Parkinson's disease. Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Bruce and Demi met at the premiere of the film Stakeout. They fell in love quickly, and in 1987 they got married. They had 3 daughters together, Rumor, Tallulah, and Scout. They separated after 10 years, but on good terms, supposedly. They remained good friends after the divorce. Bruce moved on with Emma Hemming, who he is still married to. Demi moved on to the much younger Ashton Kutcher, but their marriage ended in 2013. What are your favorite celebrity couples? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more.